it's Audrey.
And Jason.
And today we are going to be doing a review on the Legacy Day Maddie Hatter. Or Madeline Hatter.
Or Maddie.
Yeah, or Maddie. Anyway, works. Anyway.
We love Maddie.
Yeah, we love Maddie.
This was like one of your first favorite.
Yeah, Maddie was my favorite, and then Cerise.
Mm-hmm.
Now Cerise is my #1 favorite. Besides Cerise, there's a Cerise Legacy Day. There's not only a Comic-Con. Her name is now Cerise Wolf. They didn't put that on the back of here, but oh my gosh.
You want that Cerise?
I want that Comic-Con exclusive Cerise so bad. The Cerise Wolf, and then there's another Legacy Day Cerise hood right here that I want. Cerise is just amazing. So anyway, there's also an Ashlyn you can get, and she has a really awesome cape, and so I want her too. I want the whole
Well,
Legacy
you know what we've never found is Cedar.
Cedar, that's right. We've never
seen Cedar in person.
We've never seen any Cedar.
Whether it's you know, Monster High does that once in a while too, like where you just don't see dolls sometimes, you know, and they.
Whether it's Hat-tastic or anything, like I cannot find Cedar.
Too many exclusives and stuff sometimes too, you know, like oh it's Justice only or this
Justice
or that.
Only, yeah.
They make it hard for us to get. They need to not make it hard for us to get if they want us to buy them.
Yeah.
That's what. Do you want me to take her out, or do you want me? Should we do a Mansell? Should we do?
Let's do her Mansell style.
A Mansell style.
Yeah. Mansell.
So this review is going to be shout out and dedicated to Mansell Ireland.
You're awesome.
You know he reviews
amazing.
them like this. So
the other day I watched him do a custom Frankie baby doll.
Yeah.
That was really cool. So shout out to you, Mansell Ireland. You're awesome.
And so he reviews them like this, so that he can just put the outer part back on.
Yeah, it's
and then
really
you can leave
smart.
them in the box.
It's really smart. I think I want to do that with this.
I'm kind of torn. I think if it's one that you really want to keep in the box, sure.
Yeah.
But I also taking them out and really looking at them and all the way around also really changes the way they look. And I am also in favor of taking them out, and especially if you play with your dolls, which you're not playing with them so much anymore. Correct? You still play with them once in a while. Yeah. And it's fun to pose them and take pictures and stuff with them. So if you're going to leave them in the box like this, you can't really do that. But,
anyway.
Should we leave her in the box like this?
Let's leave her in the box like this. Mansell Ireland style. Woo!
And if you're familiar with Ever After High, there is a stand in here inside the box, right? All right. So, well, and it's also kind of hard.
Can we show the back really quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so really quick here. Right there. See, it shows the Rebels and the Royal. We got Maddie and Cerise, and we've got Ashlyn. We've seen Ashlyn, right? Have we seen the Cerise? Oh.
I think briefly. I can't. I think we saw her at Walmart.
We saw her at Walmart. Darn it!
I think so.
I want to get that Cerise. Anyway, all right. Take a look at her. So she's got her hair all parted to one side. It's really cute. She's got her awesome little Mad Hatter hat.
Which
right there. Which we love.
Mad Hatter, Alice, you know. Like,
dude, Johnny Depp is like best actor. Hashtag Johnny Depp is best actor.
His best Mad Hatter.
Best. No, he's just a best actor. Besides Daniel Radcliffe.
Loves Johnny Depp. What? Johnny Depp. It's cool. I love Johnny Depp.
And then also David Tennant is best actor. Those three. Daniel Radcliffe.
We're getting
David
off the track
Tennant,
a little bit.
And Johnny Depp. Anyway, all right.
Back to Maddie.
She's got velvet right
best
here.
Maddie
She's got,
yet,
feel
or
this.
not?
Feel this. It's one of the best for sure.
Her pants are almost like genie. This kind of reminds me of like a genie thing.
Yeah, this is so. Look at her pants. They're totally like a genie.
Which we like genies.
Yeah, I love. Remember?
And we like
Gigi. She was like my favorite. She was my favorite doll for a long time. Anyway, we are constantly getting off track, right? Yeah. Anyway, and then she's also got just her dress kind of goes out, like kind of like it was like a cape or something. You see? Look, I found something now. I found something. I can unclip right there. Awesome. Awesome. Remember, what's his face? Star Wars. Star Wars.
Oh, yes. That was a little Lego.
Wait, Darth Maul?
That was one of the little Lego Star Wars clips.
Yeah, it's Darth Maul, right?
Yeah, it was Darth Maul.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome. What, wasn't it? Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. It's like he started putting out his lightsaber and
They have no idea what we're
and then like
talking
he got like 6 lightsabers out of his
the Lego Star Wars little like short
That was
cartoons
hilarious.
are really funny.
Those are hilarious.
I mean, especially if you know anything about Star Wars.
You know what I just realized? We're talking about Star Wars and actors in the middle of an Ever After High review.
That's how we roll. Random.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of us.
Making random work.
Making random work.
Yeah.
Alright, finish her up.
Alright. She also comes with her little gold key. Right there. And her storybook. As well as a stand-in brush in the back. Somewhere back there. And then I want to show you her shoes really quick. They're really cute. I think, yeah, they're like little teapots stacked, or yeah, little teacups stacked on top of each other. See?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know. I noticed. I checked her out quite a bit.
Ever After High, like, is some of the most detailed dolls I've ever seen.
The biggest complaint people were giving with Ever After High was just that how similar like all their faces were versus like Monster High or something. But the detail in the dresses, I mean, Monster High is definitely #1, I think. But these are such great dolls.
Well,
I mean, the caliber of these like dolls versus like Barbie or something. Like, this is so much detail, so much soft goods, and to get like a real collector doll that's gonna have like this kind of detail and stuff, it's gonna be a really expensive doll. And for off the shelf in a toy store or something like that, Ever After High really just did a good job. I mean, try to compare this to something like even Equestria dolls. If you're a My Little Pony fan, like it totally makes sense. And they're super cool.
They're not really that articulated. They don't have that really good of outfits.
I'm just talking about as far as dolls go, right?
Yeah, I think with body sculpture, I think Monster High is #1. Like, because they're so articulated.
Well, there's highly detailed Monster High dolls as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But I think with body articulation and body shape, I think definitely Monster High is #1 for that. But I think for like outfit detail, Ever After High, like no matter what doll it is and what line it's in, especially these legacy days, they are so detailed.
But they don't, to give them credit, Monster High also comes out with like, $12
dolls.
Basic dolls, where Ever After High doesn't really do that, right? So
that's just the cost for Ever After High.
But you gotta consider that. When you're thinking of like dolls that aren't
argumentative. This is like
well, now it's like some debate video or something.
Debate.
Anyways, you know what I'm saying.
We're having a debate, you guys.
Good doll.
Yeah.
It's Maddie. Look at her hair. Love the color. The purple in that like
Monster After High.
Teal
Monster After
whatever
High.
is super
Monster After High.
All right.
Ever Monster High.
Legacy Day Maddie for the win.
Yeah! Woo!
I think that's pretty much it, guys.
Guys, what do you think?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah, tell me in the comments below if you've gotten this far. Put Monster High. Which one do you like better? Monster High or Ever After High? Tell me in the comments below.
Now there's gonna be some big old giant debate.
Great. Don't argue with each other though. They're both awesome. No arguments.
It's all for fun.
It's all fun. I just want to know. Who do you think? Monster High or Ever After High?
Monster High.
It's not a debate.
That's my vote. I can vote Monster High.
Yeah, I would say.
That's my comment in the comments.
I'm Team Ever After High. Even though we started with Monster High, I still think Team Ever After High. Yeah. I still like Monster High.
She'll take that back.
No,
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, and goodbye.
Goodbye.